The university grew to include 17 faculties in 25 years, with an increase of student population from 6 to 7,000 in the year of 2021. Our center is an example of the international first-class diagnostic facility in radiology, pathology, diagnostic, and consultation services. My name is Ngenzi Iva, and it's my honor to facilitate this event. Now, with much honor, I would like to call upon Mrs. Dr. Suzanne Homeida to give us the welcome remarks. Thank you very much. A round of applause.
So, Your Excellency, ambassadors and diplomats, Dr. Corney, Director of Clinical Services in Ministry of Health, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suzanne Homeida, a consultant in hematology, and it's my great pleasure and honor to address you all today in this grand ceremony of inaugurating the Frontier Polyclinic and Diagnostic Center in Kigali, Republic of Rwanda. The opening of the state-of-the-art diagnostic center and clinical services fulfills the dream of the founder of our company, Al Zaytuna Network Company, Professor Homeida, who worked as a consultant for the World Health Organization, WHO, and toured countless African rural villages with a goal to provide educational and medical services across Africa. Our group, who established modern diagnostics and treatment services, as well as a medical university in Sudan, is now expanding across neighboring African nations. Our private University of Medical Science and Technology in Sudan has been in operation for 25 years. It is internationally recognized and has a large number of students from Africa and the Arab world. Why Rwanda? Through our research, Rwanda came top through the African countries for the mature, wise leadership of the President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, who through the years made peace and transformed the different tribes in one nation. Citizens have not only overcome the past event, but prospered in building a nation by learning how to live together, how to love each other, and realizing that through hard work and hope, anything is achievable. We learned the strategic plan of Rwanda, and we came to realize that the vision of a new technologically advanced country is very clear. This was based on good education and provision of an advanced health sector across the country by 2030. These are indeed the pillars of development of any nation. Our goals and aims of having such a center is provision of good medical care, especially the diagnostic part with the imaging techniques and the latest advanced machines. We intend that all diagnostic tests will be available in this center with senior consultants who have wide experience from Rwanda, Egypt, Sudan, Ireland, and the UK. And we aim to recruit as many Rwandese as possible. We hope that this project will be complemented by a medical university, which will serve this country and other African countries. We are very keen to train Rwandan youth doctors, nurses, and technologists, and we have already trained nurses in Sudan in advanced intensive care therapy. We are here to declare that we are committed to training in the Rwandese youth in this center or abroad. Our definitive aim is to help the development of the country. We want to walk the road of development together. If you want to go far, we go together. I would like to thank those who helped, who made this happen. Mr. Eberiza Gesiri, who's our local partner. Without him, this dream wouldn't be a reality today. I thank him for his continuous dedication and constant support throughout this project. Also, many thanks to Mr. Saleh Hapimana, who is an advisor who never hesitates to advise us when needed. Thank you to Mr. Malik Kalima, who introduced us to the country, along with Engineer Abdelmajid Mandour. A special thanks to the Ministry of Health team and the private health facilities inspection team who approved and licensed the project and the center. Many thanks to our Egyptian senior consultant, Professor Mutwalli, a senior gastroenterologist and endoscopist. Much appreciation to my staff, including Eric, starting with Eric, Brenda, David, Ahmed, Muhammad, Hishmet, Shradrag, Janaver, and Angie, and Bosco, who worked day and night to make this happen. And sincere gratitude and millions of thanks to the chairman of the board of trustees of our company, Professor Humaida, who was the driving force behind this work. I would like to sincerely thank you all, thank my colleagues from the consultant from Rwanda who shared their opinions and gave excellent advices. We hope they continue their fruitful collaboration with the center. Finally, I would like to thank you all who made the time to attend this inaugurating ceremony and let us work together to lift Rwanda to a new heights and to continue to be a leader of African countries which represent how people can peacefully live together, how development can be constructed, and how the people of Africa can lead the world by example. Best greetings. Thank you.
The whole entire Gasabo district, we would like to thank once again and to encourage all investors who would like to come here in Rwanda, especially in the Gasabo district. The door is open to everyone, and we are there to support in all kind of support, moral support or administratively support. We are there to assist them. So thank you once again and enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Again, a round of applause down there. Thank you very much to the representative of Gasabo district. And now, with much honor again, I would like to ask the Director General of Frontier Diagnostic Center to help us welcome the Director General of Minsante, please.
So once again, hello again. I would like to welcome the representative of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Corney, the Director of Clinical Services in Ministry of Health, to come and just give us his remarks.
The Honorable Minister of Health, with other duties, you know, we are in COVID, we are in vaccination campaigns. So the Minister wanted to be here with you, but with other duties, it will not be possible, but he will find another time to come and visit the facility. So Excellency Ambassador of Sudan in Rwanda, Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, CEO of Frontiers Diagnostic Center, Commandant of Rwanda Military Hospital, CEOs of private test facilities here present, DGs of public hospitals, all protocol observed. Thank you for inviting us and coming here to witness the opening and the opening of the Frontiers Diagnostic Center. You know that Rwanda is internationally recognized for its success in offering universal access to healthcare, with over 90% of Rwandans insured by either community-based insurances, public health insurances, and other private insurances. But it is a call to expand and to invest more in private health facilities and expand our tertiary care to attract more population in the regions by strengthening our medical tourism and building our medical tourism, but also reducing some cases we are referring abroad. We are expanding, there are some expenses we are registering every year for cases referred abroad. By investing in this center, so these cases will be reduced. The country currently operates a well-functioning public health services system, which is comprising over 1,157 health posts, 510 health centers, 55 public hospitals, but also on the other hand, we have we have a vibrant private health services sector, which comprises on the top private hospital. There are some polyclinics, general clinic, and also dispensaries. Rwanda plans to expand the provision of better health care and develop medical tourism, as mentioned above, through attraction of state-of-the-art and specialized medical facilities like this Frontier Diagnostic Center. We commend the investment made by Al-Zaitun Network by putting in place this amazing health facility, which will offer most needed diagnostic tools and procedures like MRI. This is the 5th MRI you have in a country. Thank you and congratulations. And we really thank you as ministry to invest in this MRI, CT scan with CT angiography, X-rays, ultrasound, and among others. Thank you also to bring in the country some services like gastroenterology, nephrology, neurology, oncology, and other key services. This investment goes in line with Rwanda's vision to have an economy based on services, especially services like the health. It responds to our medical tourism, as I mentioned, strategy by putting in place super specialized services available for Rwandans and population in regions. I'm sure when I was reviewing the files, the medical doctors' profiles we have here will contribute also to transfer of skills to local doctors. Therefore, we expand and we scaled up our skills and we transfer those skills to our medical doctors locally. MOH, Ministry of Health, ensures our full support in the full operationalization of this polyclinic. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you, and really thank you for these services.
So the commander, this is the DE115. It's كبيرة, it was very big.
dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami.
Isn't that beautiful? And of course, those who can join, you can rise on your feet and join.
دايرك عفيف قلبك شفيف لسانك نظيف للرحمن حماك ما كبر الرهيف فوق الطول تقيف ما كبر الرهيف فوق الطول تقيف